Good morning to you viewers. Here is the headlines that's trending around the globe. One killed as IPOB and ESN clash with Nigerian army in Anambra State. In another development, Osita Chidoka reveals Senator Ike Kweremazu's decision on son's elaborate wedding tackles Joe Igbokwe. In other words, they tell you Joe Igbokwe to shut what? Shut your mouth. Do not interfere on problem that is not yours. Learn how to mind your business. This one is not issue of APC. You get the point now? So go and bury your face in shame. This word goes to Joe Igbokwe. Mr. Ibu, the Nollywood icon, storms Imo for P2B as Labour Party kicks off gubernatorial election campaign. Photos is out there or is in the public view or public domain for you to view. It don't happen again. Asare Modejiabale Dokubo makes demand from Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration. We are coming back to know the demand that this 70-year-old Mumu man is making. I hope he's not trying to tell him to take out that contract from Ekpemo Tom Polo, and give it to him, because that is what he has been fighting for all this while. According to the news, or in other development, we have a fuel subsidy removal. There's light at the end of the tunnel, according to Remi Tinubu tells Nigerians. It is very easy for you to say there's light at the end of tunnel. If I may ask, who put that light at the end of the tunnel? Why not if the light starts from the beginning of the tunnel? When we get to the end of the tunnel, what are we going to use that light to do again? It's of no use. So you and your so-called husband should bury your face in shame for bringing pain in the lives of Nigeria from the past 8 years till today. Yes, the past 8 years have been ruled by Tinubu and his allies called Buhari. The same people who ruled us 8 years ago are still the same people jumping up and down in this new dispensation. Shame to Nigerian government, shame to APC, and shame to anyone that contributed in any way to bring pain in the lives of Nigerians and also the Biafrans. So my good people, the Biafrans in the house, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are this morning. I don't come again with another blockbuster. Today happens to be Wednesday, the 23rd of August in the year of 2023. We are moving forward. But before that, please help me to do what? To hit that subscription button, like my message, share it, comment, all the very, very important and very, very necessary. Let us see this propaganda, because I know that this news can never pass a propaganda or a setup, because that is what the Nigerian government keeps doing every day in, day out. All in the name to find a way to send Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to unwanted and unwarranted prison sentence. We know about all these things. They have tried anything they can to indict Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but it is not possible. They have done it once, they have done it twice, they have tried every tactics that they know. Even forming an unknown government, all in the name of to indict Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But onye no n'ime Mazi Nnamdi Kanu carried onye no n'ime the Fulani control government of Nigeria. One person was reportedly killed when the Nigerian army troops of the 34th Artillery Brigade clashed with some suspected members of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, and its armed affiliate, the Eastern Security Network in Anambra State. Director of the Army Public Relations Officer, Brigadier General Unyama Nwachukwu, revealed in a statement released on Tuesday that the make on hear Biafrans in the house, I beg, make on watch this word now. Watch it. Emphasis on watch it. Who said this? This one is Brigadier General Onyema Nwachukwu, a confirmed Igbo, a confirmed Biafra. It means that if there's any kind of fracas now that arose between Biafra and Nigeria, that this so-called Brigadier Onyema will solely turn against his own people. This one is Ife Juna, Abifa Juna, again in the midst of the militaries. Make gonna hear what this man talk. He said, Director of Army Public Relations Officer, Relations Brigadier General Onyema Nwachukwu revealed in a statement released on Tuesday. He said, and I quote, that IPOB have been proscribed Biafra fighters attempted the attack on the troops on August 20, 2023 at the forward operating base at Ukwoji along the Owerri-Onitsha Expressway, but were countered by the troops operating in the 82 Division area. On our own brother, no be Hausa, no be Yoruba, no be Fulani, he don't come from Calabar, neither does he come from Benin City or Delta or Edo or Ukwale. This one na confirmed Igbo blood. Now they call Biafra. Even when the international community have said Biafra is never, I can never in any way attribute them to proscribed group. But look on our own brother, they call Biafra a proscribed group, a flavor. They are just a lost cause. Nwachukwu said the criminals met their Waterloo when they came under the superior firepower of the vigilante troops, and that one of the fighters was killed while 2 others were arrested and others fled. According to the statement, the troops recovered a vehicle, mobile phone, machete, 9 empty cases of expanded 7.2 mm special ammunition, and an empty case of expanded 12.7 mm ammunition. In another development, following the troops' aggressive combat operations against insurgents in the northeast and northeast, one Boko Haram fighter and his wife surrendered to the troops of the 26th Task Force Brigade garrison in Goza. The statement said an AK-47 rifle and 10 live rounds of 7.62 mm special ammunition were among the items recovered from the Boko Haram fighters who surrendered to the troops. The statement said further, in a separate operation on August 21, 2023, troops of 1 brigade garrison operating under a division area of responsibility while acting on actionable intelligence ambushed insurgents who were on a mission to attack Bobo village in Talaka, Mafara local government area of Zamfara state. Talaka, I know Talakawa. In a fierce fight with the insurgents, troops eliminated 2 of the criminals and recovered AK-47 rifles and 4 motorcycles. The statement appealed to law-abiding citizens to support the Nigerian military's operations to enhance security across the country. Look at Brigadier Onyema Nwachukwu, Efulefu, Ifajuna the second. So, now you now, hey, military, they kill IPOB and ESN, even when they kill bandits. The same military can kill IPOB and ESN, but they couldn't even kill the what they call it, the Boko Harams that sent over 36 of your military men to judgment. Very early. I didn't hear your voice. You didn't say anything. You didn't even condemn it. You didn't even call the bandits out. Whereby Tunde, I mean, what do they call him? Tunde Gide. I mean, what do they call that wanted terrorist? He came out at the place that they shot the Nigerian Air Force flight, jet, down. They are there, they make video and post it, it goes viral. I didn't see that Onyema Nwachukwu commented on that very issue. But now when you get to the high turn of the southeast, even when I'm very, very sure that IPOB and ESN can never in any way go to clash with Nigerian army, whether you like it or not, whether you believe it or not, IPOB and ESN, they are never a terrorist group and can never come to confront Nigerian army. What for? Unless Nigerian army go to look for their problem, which I know they cannot. But they keep on sending all this propaganda, sending all these danger signals out there. People out there will be thinking that, oh, IPOB and ESN, they are terrorist organization or they like fomenting trouble. IPOB is being built on love. And love still continue to rule, even up till Danken come. So you, Brigadier Onyema, imagine yourself, so later you go retirement and you come back to the Igbo, Abi you go with outside them. You go follow and need them, go their country. When you retire, you come back to East, Abi. No problem, we are waiting for you. I can't have go Faka. anụ ọhịa Chineke pụrụ ike. Let us continue. Osita Chidoka reveals what Senator Ike Ekweremadu said concerning his son's wedding. Former Minister of Aviation Osita Ademma Chidoka has revealed the wedding of Lloyd Ike Ekweremadu, the son of the convicted Nigerian politician Ike Ekweremadu, was held with his parents' approval. The former Deputy Senate President and his wife missed their son's wedding over the weekend due to their jail terms in the UK after they were found guilty of organ trafficking. Nigeria News report that Chidoka, in a Facebook post, berated the All Poverty Congress APC chieftain Joseph Igbokwe for criticizing Lord over an elaborate wedding while his parents are languishing in prison. I ask you, Joe Igbokwe, is it Lord that sent their parents to the prison? The answer is no. Then mind your business. According to the ex-minister, Ekweremadu and his wife approved of the wedding because they wanted their son to move on and give them grandchildren. That is good, and they are very one at that. They are not too selfish like you, Joseph Igbokwe. Osita Chidoka added that the prominent politicians' attendance at the wedding was a show of solidarity by Ekweremadu's friends. He wrote, "Brother Joe Igbokwe, you got this very wrong, very, very wrong. This wedding was planned and we were getting ready to go to Ihiala for a traditional and Abuja for the white wedding when Ike and his wife were arrested. The wedding is at the behest of Ike Jr.'s parents. His life has been on hold since the day his parents were arrested. He has had to take over the job of the father, mother, and the senior sibling to his siblings. His parents want him to move on. They want grandchildren. They want laughter again in their home. They want their children to hold their hands up and walk with pride because their parents are in a situation most parents would have found themselves in." It can happen to anybody, of course. That is true. The attendance at the wedding is a show of solidarity by his father's friends. He worked with the two Senate presidents and they were there. His colleagues came and his close associates were there. We came in solidarity. The wedding was nowhere near what it would have been if his parents were around. The Ekweremadu clan must continue to grow no matter the setbacks. I want a son like Ike Jr. He rose like a lion to an occasion that will have destroyed many homes. My respect to the illustrious family of the bride, a respected Anambra family who stood firm and helped the young couple to navigate a tough situation. I have spent time with Senator Ike since his incarceration and his wedding, and this wedding is his wish and he approved of it. So did the wife as well. Did you get the point, eh? What is that your name? Joseph Igbokwe. Mind your business and go and bury yourself or your face in shame. Mr. Ibu storms Imo State for P2B as Labour Party kicks off gubernatorial election campaign in Imo State. Nollywood actor John Okafor, popularly called Mr. Ibu, on Tuesday stormed Owerri to join the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, in the just concluded 2023 presidential general selections. Peter Obi and other party bigwigs at the Imo State capital to flag off the party's campaign. Nigeria News reports that the former Anambra State governor and the party chairman Julius Abure arrived for the flag off of the party's campaign for the gubernatorial candidate Atan Achononu. Photos shared online captured the moment Mr. Ibu was seen among the supporters of Labour Party who showed up at the state capital to support the party in November 11 gubernatorial election in Imo State. Meanwhile, the leadership of the Labour Party affirmed that Senator Atan Achononu is the party's sole candidate in the November 11 gubernatorial election in Imo State. The party cleared the air during the campaign flag off of its candidate for the Imo election at the Kano Nwankwo Stadium in Owerri, the Imo State capital on Tuesday. Earlier in the day, a faction of the party has staged a protest at the popular Imo State University IMSU junction with placards and banners which was opposition to the candidate of Atam Achinono. Speaking at the rally, the party's presidential candidate in the last election, Peter Obi, said that the party is known for following due process and the process that produced Atam Achinono was genuine and legitimate. He said, "When I joined this party and when our governor joined this party, the chairman is Barrister Julius Abure as per the INEC record, and he is still the chairman till today. We don't have another chairman. It is this chairman that set up as allowed by our constitution, a committee headed by a first-class person in the name of Governor Oti to conduct primaries in Imo State. The primaries produced Senator Atam Achinono as our candidate. Nobody has ever said that primary was compromised. Secretary of that primary was Valentine Uzibo. They didn't say it was compromised. None of them will say they gave anybody money for the primaries. All of us in the party, he is our candidate, and that is why we are here, and we will continue to campaign for him," according to Gringoli Peter Obi. Asare Dokubo makes demand from Mr. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, according to the news we have here this morning. Let us see what this 70-year-old man or 70-year-old woman is saying. Former militant leader Asare Dokubo on Tuesday made a demand from Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Let us read the demands as follows. Dokubo urged the Bola Ahmed Tinubu to scrap the Niger Delta Development Commission (NDDC) and return the former Oil Minerals Producing Areas Development Commission (OMPEDEC). Dokubo noted that there is a need to return to OMPEDEC, which was established in 1992, now that there are oil-producing communities outside the Niger Delta region. He said that the change of nomenclature from OMPEDEC to NDDC in 2000 suggested that the NDDC was established to address the agitation of only oil-producing areas in the Niger Delta states of Akwa Ibom, Bayelsa, Delta, and also Rivers State. The ex-militant leader, Mr. President, I am grateful and wish to commend your decision to reinstate the Ministry of Niger Delta Affairs. This decision shows your determination, reflects your deep understanding the challenges and the unique needs of the Niger Delta region, and demonstrates your commitment to addressing them. Mr. President, I know you are aware that the Oil Mineral Producing Areas Development Commission was established to rehabilitate and develop the oil mineral producing areas of Nigeria, which has been subjected to the devastating effects of ecological destruction and environmental pollution. This means that the oil producing areas that are not geographically in the Niger Delta are captured in OMPEDEC's programs. The change of nomenclature from OMPEDEC to NDDC suggested that the commission was established to address the agitation of only oil-producing areas in Niger Delta states of Akwa Ibom, Bayelsa, Delta, and Rivers State. Mr. President, I beg you to consider returning NDDC to whatever name, OMPEDEC, or whatever nomenclature, with its core mandate of addressing issues of rehabilitating and developing the oil-producing areas of Nigeria, including Abia, Anambra, Akwa Ibom, Delta, Bayelsa, Imo, Kogi, Rivers, and any other area blessed with oil mineral. From the foregoing, it is quite very clear that the NDDC has no relation with the Ministry of Niger Delta Affairs. Oil-producing areas should be treated on their merit, while the Niger Delta areas of Rivers, Bayelsa, Delta, and Akwa Ibom states should be treated solely as Niger Delta from a geographic and scientific point of view, according to Dokubo. Asare thanked Tinubu for reinstating the Ministry of Niger Delta Affairs, stressing that among all attempts to address the agitation of the Niger Delta, the Ministry of Niger Delta Affairs is a direct attempt plays a vital role in coordinating and implementing programs and initiatives aimed at promoting sustainable development, peace, and stability in the oil-rich region, according to Hansare Dokubo. And na so the thing take be. So my good people, the Biafrans in the house, and lovers of Biafran freedom and lovers of mankind. Now here we go take back break. Until I come your way again, I still remain your one and only Okute Daily Talk. Remember what you need to do? Share this message with your two hands. So don't use only one hand, use your two hands to share this message until you get to every nooks and crannies of our nation. And remember, you need to subscribe, like, and also comment. It is very, very necessary and very, very important. Until I come your way again, I still remain Okute Daily Talk. Have a nice day. And may the good Lord bless you all, the Father, the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. As you share this message, you must surely be blessed. Bye for now. Kemesiano.